Hello, I'm Lisa Chow, the Vice President of Membership for the Henderson Chamber of Commerce, and we are so excited to be here today with Heidi Ritchie, who's the Business Development Person with a service team of professionals, along with Scotty Hart, who's the Marketing Manager for a service team of professionals. We are reaching out to our membership, and this week we are focusing on Heidi Ritchie, who is our Ambassador of the Year for the Henderson Chamber of Commerce. I know you've come to an event. If you've been involved with the Henderson Chamber at all, I'm sure you have met Heidi and had the great conversations with her and been able to meet her. And so we are going to kick off today with a little conversation, just connecting and catching up and seeing how service team of professionals are doing. So hello, Heidi. Hello, Scott.
Hello, Lisa.
Excited to be here. We have a few questions for you and I just started. So you could please explain to those tuning in today, what type of work service team of professionals did before the pandemic and what are you doing now?
We are a 24/7, 365-day property restoration company. We do water, fire, mold, and biohazard cleanups. We are on call, again, 24/7.
Mm-hmm. I do have men on call 24/7.
Awesome. What's kind of changed in the role, like what you did before and what you're doing now? Is there anything specific? Are you doing more of one thing versus another or kind of just the same?
We are. We always were prepared for biohazard, but we did increase our products. We had to increase our equipment to be able to get ready for businesses to open. We are still doing water and fire. It's just a little less now because people are, they're scared for companies to come in their homes and do work, but we are still doing it.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you. How has marketing changed since COVID-19? What's that look like for you?
It's totally changed. It's upside down for me. This is the way I see people's faces now as we do a lot of Zoom videos. I do a lot of phone calls. I'm not doing the handshaking and walking into your office and saying hello, and there are no networking mixers. I miss those from the chamber, and no breakfasts. So I'm just trying a lot of social media, a lot of Zoom videos, and just trying to stay connected with people, just calling them on the phone and seeing what their needs are and just how they're doing. How's everybody doing out there? So it's changed a lot. Yeah.
We're doing a lot of the same and we really, really miss you. How are you receiving your PPE gear? Do you have a corporate office that is sending that to you? Are you procuring that on your own? What does that look like?
We do not have a corporate office that gives it to us. Fortunately, we had quite a bit already in stock. We did have to find some N95 masks, but we got those. We just procure them on our own. And like I said, good thing we got stock.
Yeah. We use the full face respirators too to go out more often now, where we use them, but we do use them a lot more often to save and stockpile our masks. And then our receptionist, Irene, actually went out and made us masks. So we have some cloth masks that she made for us. So and we have those in our free time too. So it's wherever you can find it nowadays.
So listening to what your receptionist does leads me to my next question. Is it true that I've seen my Stop service team of professionals marketing rep in cleaning gear and actually working? And is that the same for you? Are you guys like pivoting and changing what you do on a daily basis right now?
Oh, we both suit up.
We have all types of hats.
Oh,
if we
my
need
goodness.
to jump in, we're going to jump in.
Yeah. They had to teach me how to use a respirator, and they had to teach me how to get into my PPE outfit. And it's not very cute. So, you just kind of go with the flow. It's safe. It keeps me safe, and that's what's important. But yeah, no, I actually do get my hands dirty and go out and do a job here and there. And it's great for training. It's really helped me develop my skills for training, or from learning what's out there by going to these trainings. On-the-job training is the best.
It is. You know what you're selling.
So I get calls randomly, come to this fire, come to this flood, So yeah, so I do suit up. It's not cute.
Well, I thought I saw a picture and it looked pretty cute. I just, it looked more serious. And I think that, to Scotty's point, that'll help you moving forward with marketing for the company, to know what it's actually like and to get into the trenches and learn more. So, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is there any good news stories or anything that you've learned during these times that might help other businesses?
Well, I tell you, the good thing that I have found out of this whole scenario that we're in is, a lot of the other companies are reaching out to us, and there are a lot of other restoration companies that have reached out to us, just to see how we're doing and what's going on, if we can help each other with equipment and things like that. And, we've also donated some time with another restoration company where we've gone over and started cleaning out, emergency response vehicles like police cars and fire trucks, and doing the disinfecting there, and just teaming up with other companies to do that. So I'm seeing a lot more cooperation within your same genre, and just a lot more like that Vegas Strong type of thing, where people are just checking on you. Our neighbors that we're here with at the warehouse check on us, and we just want to make sure that everybody's okay. So I'm seeing a lot more of that. I also was telling Scotty, I see a lot more people out riding their bikes and walking, and my neighbors are waving at me, and so it's kind of made us all really look at life in a different way. And to me, that's positive, because we're all running so fast all the time that we don't have time to say hi sometimes. And so that's what I'm seeing, and I'm really enjoying getting to know the other companies that are in the same market as me.
Yeah, they're not competitors now. They work together. We're trying to get this all done.
So that's what I see as a positive.
I love that. I think that there's a lot of value in coming together with what would look like competitors, but now you're just a strong force here to help the community and make things better. I think you shared with me when you were cleaning some of these vehicles what it felt like for some of the first responders to kind of thank you, be grateful to you. Did you mention that it was like a little humbling?
It was very humbling, because we're suited up and we're cleaning out their cars, and you can tell that they're working hard, what's in their vehicles, and it's very humbling when afterwards they just look at you and say thank you, and you're like, no, thank you. It was totally, I was like, no, please don't thank me. What else can I do? So we really appreciate our first responders and everything they're going through right now, and whatever we can do to help, we're definitely there for them. But yeah, it was a very humbling experience.
Sounds like it was such a great story when you told me that, to think of how grateful we are for our first responders, but then to have them, be grateful to you and for you to be able to help in that capacity. That's awesome.
It was.
So we are a chamber, obviously, that connects our businesses. And so please share with us on how you think that we'll be able to help you do business going forward in the reopening phase and beyond. Is there any kind of leads or connections that would be helpful to you at this point and your business?
We're going to be the same company as we was before. We just want everybody to know that as we're coming into your home, we are as safe as possible for you as a customer, and also our employees. We want to make sure that everybody's safe. We're going to be wearing all our PPE at all times. We're going to be doing the same thing.
Yeah.
We're probably going to be doing a lot more of the actual applying disinfectant to clean businesses to get them reopened. But we are still going to be focused on our water, fire, mold, which got us here.
Definitely.
Awesome. We always have known Service Team of Professionals to be a strong company full of integrity, doing the right thing, and represented so well by Heidi, for sure, within our organization. And we just thank you both for your time today. Wish you so much success in coming out of this. We can't wait to see you on the other side. Heidi, I miss you so much.
I miss you guys too.
And we'll get there. And you're just another example of how we're going to do this all together. And we're very, very appreciative of the partnership with us and what you're doing for the community. So thank you both so very much. Thank you for being here with us today.
Thank you,
Lisa.
We appreciate it.